Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in New York LaGuardia, where I tested out the Level Up 737 version 2. Now we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator, doing a short flight of under an hour to Boston Logan International. Right, I'm going to go into the plane and start setting up. I think the winds are roughly 30 knots and same at Boston. Battery emergency exit lights and ground power connected. IRS is set. Electric hydraulics are on. To save time, I'm going to to request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Right, let's go back to the home button.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
Request data from SimBrief. I'll do the same for the FMS. Kilo Lima Golf Alpha. Request flight plan. Nope, not yet. Okay.
Crew boarding starting.
So we're flying over Stamford Bridgeport, Providence, then on to Boston. There we go, set payload. Set well. Reserve 2.5. Cost of X 21. Travel distance. Yeah, so that's all good.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, 1 minute still, IRS is alive. Route is ready. And uploaded. completed. For performance, probably what I should have done. Should have put 4.5 and then hold on. Okay, the weight is in kilograms. That's the mix-up here. Let's change that to pounds. There we go. So 11.6 pounds, that's already loaded. So I can put 5 here and load the rest. There we go. I thought cost index was 21, nope, it's 26. Is the cruising altitude, that is 21. There we go, cruising altitude. Window heats on. Cruising altitude is, flight altitude is 21,000 feet. Right, let's get the ATIS on 125.95.
Dash 10. Arriving runways 3122. Departing runway 31. Wind 320 at 17 gusting 29er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. View at 4500 feet. View at 11,000 feet. Temperature -4. Dew point -14. Altimeter 29er75. Density altitude -2,000 feet. Unknown drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. The
Advise on initial contact you have information Whiskey. LaGuardia Airport, information Whiskey. 14510. Arriving runways 3122. Departing runway 31. Wind 320 at 17 vesting 29er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, fuel at 4500 feet. Fuel at 1000 feet. Temperature -4. Dew point -14. Altimeter 2975. Density altitude -2000 feet. Unknown drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact you have information Whiskey.
Right, that's the weather. LaGuardia clearance American 4346 IFR to Boston, ready to copy.
Clearance on request, you're number 1. American 4346, LaGuardia clearance, cleared to Boston. Radar vectors merit. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 21010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.8, squawk 6475. And we had to change your departure runway to 31.
Cleared to Boston. Radar vectors to merits, then as filed. Initial altitude 4000 feet. Then flight level 21010 minutes after departure. 120.8 for departure, squawk 6475, and runway change to 31, American 4346. Squawk code is, whoops, that's not the one,
American
4346.
4346, read back correct. Ground is on 121.7, safe flight, sir.
121.7. Thank you, American 4346. Squawk is 6475. There we go. So this should turn green shortly. Airport terrain. Airport and terrain. Expecting to depart from runway 31. No SID. Then arrive at 33 left. Robook 3. Let's see if I can copy the flight information.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 788 is with your client park clearance to go by.
Just a second.
LaGuardia timing Delta 474, information Sierra, request IFR clearance to Washington, D.C.
Right, departure airport is KLGA, runway 31. And then head into Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. Runway 33 left. Arrival is Roebuck 3. Via Merit. So that's roughly the flight plan.
American 2057, information active. Roger, clear to Chicago, radar vectors corrected and fired out.
So we're expecting a bit of bad weather there, as you can see.
Departure frequency 208, 4635 for departure 13, American 2057.
American 112, short runway 13, ready for departure.
Passengers are taking their time boarding.
Atlanta 101 cleared to Boston, radar vector base, Dennis Mile, final maintain 4,000, expect 17 and 10, departure 10.8 squawk, 4655, and we will be expecting runway 4, Atlanta 101.
Right, in the meantime, prepare for pushback and departure.
Feedback correct.
LaGuardia clearance is there in Alpha 431 with you. Looking to pick up IFR clearance to Keyville Naval Air Station. Please advise.
For some reason, the plane keeps moving and the jetway disconnects.
Clearing double 1057, approaching IFR clearance performance.
Right, checklist. All of this is sorted.
LaGuardia clearance double 1057, approaching IFR clearance performance. Columbus, radar vector ZMZ, then as filed, climate maintain 4,000.
There we go.
Radar vector 20. 1 minute. 1 minute after departure on 120.8, squawking 5245, we'll expect runway 22, Delta 1057.
Hydraulic quantity over 92% and pressure over 2800. brake is set. Your damper can go off. Sorry, it can go on rather than off. Dim.
Expect 15,000 feet, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.8 and torque 4241 and expect for runway 4. 377.
LaGuardia clearance, Delta 1995, ready for depart on 4
APU is coming on. Switch on. So the TV screens in the cabin can be activated. Well, they're already on. Window heat is already on. Emergency exit light is on. APU bleed on, engine bleeds off. Generators 1 and 2 on the bus. Seatbelt signs are on. LaGuardia is heading 314. I'll set that as the course as well. So I'm currently parked here.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 120.4, block 423. American 1150, read that correct. Ground is on 131.475, safe flight, sir.
Stops 1. V2 speed is 145. Heading and renav. Oops, that's not gonna work. Flight director's on. Heading and renav. There we go, back to checklist.
Light slow.
Okay, so it's working.
Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Right, almost ready to depart runway 31. Right, the runway V1. What's the center of gravity? Center of gravity is 024 for some reason. Reach speed here is 140, 146, and on the FMS is 145. 4.69. Auto brake is set to reject the takeoff already. Trim is set. Speed brakes down. Transponder panel set. Oxygen tested. Pressurization is set to auto. Brake sets, engine levers on cutoff. Yeah, that's fine. To speed, VNAV sets, initial heading sets. I think the initial altitude we were given was 4,000 feet. Just gonna set that to 4,000 feet. Well, still boarding. Let's see what's going on with GSX. Almost done with boarding.
Yeah, 1173 Clinton National Renner Vectors Park and it's filed. Climb maintain 3000, walk in 6335, set runway 13.
Spirit 77.
LaGuardia ground, American 4346. Ready for pushback and engine start.
American 4346, you're on the clearance frequency. Contact LaGuardia ground on 121.7 for pushback and engine start instructions.
121.7, American 4346. LaGuardia ground, American 4346, ready for pushback and engine start. 10 more passengers to go.
American 4346, LaGuardia ground, pushback and engine start approved. Tail east.
Tail east, American 4346.
American 4346, say again please.
tail east, American 4346.
American 4346, not clear what you said. Say again.
Pushback and engine start approved, American 4346. So I think we'll go face this direction. I think. Nope, no de-icing required. Pushback truck should be coming.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All doors are closed.
Locking gear.
Right, tail east.
You're picking up IFR. You're into Detroit range on 1 second for that clearance. Clear to Detroit Metro, the radar vectors scale, then it's filed, 4,000, expect flight level 430 with your minutes after departure on 10.8. Squawk 5 sec runway 13 on the route 80.
Reduce ground power, remove chokes.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Every single time the nose wheel collapses. Beacon lights on.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right, engine 2 start. There's the bypass pin. Doing 5% extra. That's engine 2 coming on. Engine 1. Approaching 25%. Engine start switch is set to continuous. Engines 1 and 2 on the bus. Engine bleeds are off. Sorry, are on, and APU bleed is off. APU can go off now. LaGuardia ground, American 4346, we're ready to taxi.
Contact tower on 118.7. American 4346, runway 31, taxi via 17 Alpha Zulu.
17 Alpha Zulu for runway 31, American 4346. So we are on 1.
LaGuardia ground, this is United 1549, we're requesting taxi.
17 Alpha Zulu. So we are basically facing the wrong direction.
Contact ramp on 119.9.9,
What they said, till east.
Taxi. Not ready for pushback, one taxi. Exit runway 13 via 5, then 3 Alpha, Golf, cross runway 22, then 5.
going to release parking brake and make a very sharp turn. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights are on. Exterior doors closed for final set. Electric hydraulics are on, anti-collision lights on, trim set. Flight deck door closed for quantity checked. Passenger signs are on, windows locked. MCPV speeds are set. CD central display units complete. Oops. Time for the controls test. Full front, full back, full left, full right. Full left rudder, full right rudder. Flaps 5. Right, departure briefing, we are going on runway 31 with a token thrust takeoff packs on. Initial climb is going to be 4,000 feet and radar vectors to merit. In the event of any abnormality after V1, we'll continue straight ahead and deal with it in the air. We are on taxiway Alpha. Which I'll be taking all the way to Zulu. Right, there's a bit of a queue leaving LaGuardia as always. Auto throttle on. Takeoff briefing and collision light completes. Flags are on. Generators 1 and 2 are on the bus. Probe sweep switches, anti-ice, parks are on auto.
American 4446, contact tower on 118.7, take care.
118.7, American 4346. So we're holding behind Southwest 1252 and Delta 1770. Flaps set to takeoff. Transponder can go to TRA.
Frontier Flight 3313, contact departure on 120.8. Or departure 120.8, Frontier Flight 3313. United 1183, contact departure on 120.8.
Transponder set. Recall. Just as switches over to a brake, engine levers, ground and flare.
Delta 1828, welcome to LaGuardia. Contact ground on 121.7.
Contact 317, Delta 1828.
Tower, how you doing? Good morning. This is United Flight 176. Requesting departure.
Airbus 0 Sierra Bravo, contact departure on 120.8. Starship 1 Alpha Sierra, contact departure.
I think I'm just gonna chance this person. The scene is not a real life thing. A Microsoft Flight Simulator does that much smoother than X-12. LaGuardia Tower, American 4346, holding short of runway 31, ready to depart.
Delta 1828, contact departure on 120.8.
American 4346 LaGuardia Tower, no delay. Embraer 75 on a 9er mile, final runway 31, wind 320 at 17, gusting 29er. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. LaGuardia Tower.
No delay, cleared for takeoff, American 4346.
Denver 5186, roger.
Right, there's an Embraer 9 miles out. Strobe lights are on. Trim set, right. Toga. You can probably expect some weak turbulence behind that American Airlines 980 that's just taken off.
Your speed alive. 80 knots.
Runway Juliet, to LaGuardia, contact ground on 121.7.
V1 take.
Rotate.
Positive rate climb.
Gear up. At 1000 feet I can activate LNAV. No.
Cactus 29, contact departure.
Now we're going to fly northeast.
JFK. With information on them.
American 4346 at 4,000 feet.
American 4346, New York approach radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, turn left heading 045, vectors to Merritt, then is filed.
I'll just put it for 10,000 just to be safe. Climb into 7,000 feet, American 4347. 4346. Flaps up. With our radar.
American 4346, direct Merritt, then is filed, please.
Direct to Merritt, then as filed, American 4346. 46. And just as switches off, taxi lights off, release cabin crew. It's a cold day in New York, but no ice. Approaching 10,000 feet, so passengers can be released as well. Landing lights off, strobe lights off. "29 minutes to top of descent, roughly. Let's go back to menu and set the first officer's FMS to progress. Still climbing nicely. There's Westchester County Airport with its 2 runways, at least that's what I can see from here. Auto brake set to off and landing gear off as well. Of the takeoff checklist. That's complete. Flying direct to Merritt. In the next 1 minute or so, I should be at the top of climb. Altimeter is now standard. And that's it. Cruise it for now. Okay, 2 miles to the top of descent.
American 4346, contact Boston Center on 125.575.
125.575 American 4346. Boston Center, American 4346 at flight level 210.
American 4346, Boston Center, good afternoon.
And now you can see we're approaching the icy parts of the US.
American 4346, Boston Center, I need you at 7,000 feet, sir.
Boston Center, American 4346, request altitude change to flight level 210.
American 4346, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Maintaining flight level 210, American 4346. Okay, that was good. It looks like I took initiative and hopefully to flight level 210 when I was meant to be at 7,000 feet. It looks like SimToolKit Pro still shows my altitude as 19,200 or something, or 328. Eventually I'll get that fixed, but for now, you get the gist. Right, we are approaching our top of descent in 2 miles. Boston Center, American 4346, ready to descend.
American 4346, say requested altitude.
Requested altitude 11,000 feet.
American 4346, descend and maintain 1000.
Descending to 1000, American 4346. I think it's the vector that confused the system a bit. So it might end up being a double descent kind of situation. Just like that, our descent into Boston begins.
American 4346, expect the Roebuck 3 arrival. Merit transition. Descent in about 3-5 minutes.
Expecting Roebuck 3 arrival, merit transition, American 4346. Confirm altimeter for American 4346.
American 4346, altimeter 2956. American 4346, descend via Roebuck 3. Merit transition into Boston. Altimeter 2956.
Altimeter 2956, descended by Roebuck 3, merit transition into Boston, American 4346.
American 4346, contact Boston approach on 118.25.
118.25. approach 25 American 4346. Boston approach American 4346, descending to 1,000 feet.
Traffic.
I wonder what the traffic is. Is it that Delta that
American 4346 Boston approach. Expect the ILS runway 33 left approach into Boston.
Descend.
expecting ILS runway 33 left approach American 4346. Right, the runway is confirmed, so I'm going to go course 330, heading 330, and first officer's course 330. ILS is 110.7. So I can expect slight turbulence here. Right, descent checklist. ILS 33 left. Landing altitude should be fine then. American 4346, request altitude change to 7,000 feet. Perfect. This is the one I'm familiar with. Descending to 7,000 American 4346. Right, decision altitude 200, nice and easy. Under 10,000 feet, lights can come on. Seatbelts. Strobe lights, engine start switches to continuous. Airport elevation is 19 feet. ATIS is 135.0.
American 4346, proceed direct Cohasset, descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 33 left approach.
Direct Cohas, descending to 3,000 feet until on localizer for ILS runway 33 left approach, American 4346. .3,000 feet. Visibility 7.
Overcast at 5500 feet. Temperature -4. Dew point -8. Altimeter 2956. Density altitude -1800 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Boston Logan International Airport. Information Foxtrot. 1554 Zulu. Arriving runways 9er. 33
Wind 310 at 9.
33 right.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Contact Boston Tower on runway 8.
Let's get landing sorted.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Flight level 200.
33 left. ILS.
Contact Boston Center on 133.325.
110.7. Speed brakes. suspect, I'll need... The suspect is going to be auto brake 2. .33 left. Yeah, auto brake 2 should be fine. It's a very long runway.
Contact Boston Tower on 128.8 at 5 p.m. East.
128.8, American 4346. Landing gear down. Flaps 15. Speed brake armed. Boston Tower. American 4346 on localizer. No, I'm not tuned into Boston Tower yet. Boston Tower, American 4346 on localizer, for runway 33 left. Clear to land, runway 33 left, American 4346. Right, auto brake 2. So we've got wind 310 at 9. Let me see if I can do an auto land.
approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reverses. Manual braking and reverses. One to one decimal 75 American 4346.
American 4346, welcome to Boston. Contact ground on 121.75.
That was a very good landing. Let's set parking brake and see if I can watch a replay. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up.
Delta 459, welcome to Boston. Contact ground on 121.75. American 4346, winds 310 at Niner, runway 33 left, cleared to land.
Passenger view.
American 347, contact ground on 121.75.
Alright, 1 to 1 decimal 75 American 4346. Flaps up. American 4346. Clear of runway 33 left.
4346, Boston ground, not clear what you said. Say again.
American 4346, clear of runway 33 left. Flight directors are off. Also it's set. Engine start switches were set to continuous. Now they can go back to off. Well, if I can't get anything out of SayIntentions, I'm just gonna find a gate myself. I'm just gonna have a quick look on flight radar, see where American Airlines parks.
Departure on 11.25, clock 3225.
American 4346 requesting taxi to gate Bravo 19. So I landed on 33.
1343, holding short runway 22 right, fully ready. American 4246, taxi to Terminal B, gate 19er via Tango, Mike Echo, Mike Kilo Alpha Echo. Good day.
So here on Mike. Nope. Yeah, so Montango, I'm just about to join Mike and then head to Echo. I can see Foxtrot, I can see Charlie. So Mike all the way to Echo. Right. Terminal B, gates 19 via Tango, Mike, Echo, Mike, Kilo, Alpha, Echo, American 4346. Okay, it looks like I've got the problem that I always end up having with
Negative taxi to Terminal B, gate 19er via Tango, Mike Echo, Mike Kilo Alpha Echo.
Right, I'm gonna taxi all the way to Echo. In the opposite direction as others. That's taxiway Echo here. There's Kilo Alpha. So that's Alpha. And Gate 19 should be around here somewhere. Which means APU can come on. Right, so there's the Marshall. Just can't get the switches to work. Oops, strobe lights off. Probe heats off. APU on the bus, engine leads off. APU bleed on. Probe heats off. Weather radar off. Auto brake is off, flaps are up, transponder is required. Parking brake set. Engines 1 and 2 are off. And chokes. Anti-collision lights don't come off because engines are below 10% N2. Right, GSX. Reverse the body. Oh, very good parking. Okay, that's new. Well, welcome to Boston. Landed in one piece. Autoland.
Passengers deporting starting.
Right. The PMDG has been fun as always. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next flight. Take care.